In not worth it news, submitted by Jomalian Breakfast.
Yeah, that's the guy you've been dissing all day. Yeah.
Jamalian. Oh, your guy.
Yeah.
He's great. We love Joe, right? Yep. Everybody? Joe's great.
He's trying to read the room to decide.
Do we love Joe?
Like poker faces?
I know.
Do we?
What do you think?
Is he great? A millionaire was sent to prison after a man he hired to build secret tunnels under his home died.
Ooh.
Sent to prison?
Yeah.
Wait, a guy died.
I thought he died of natural causes.
No, but
You're making up your own stories.
No, he probably didn't have permits. He was probably trying to make a secret bat cave.
Yeah.
And it probably wasn't regulation.
Yeah, like those crazy millionaires.
Liability.
Yeah.
Government's nosy.
I know, they're all in your business, right?
Well, I mean, if you
When people are dying, it's like, why do they have to know? Like,
Well, first of all, if you hire a contractor and they say they can do a job,
they should be able to do the job.
yeah, this motherfucker obviously can't do
it's
the job.
gotta be on paper. If he was like, I will do this job or I will die, and then he signs his name, you're good.
Or unless he was like, maybe, what if he was just like the butler?
Just the boom.
This is fucking
like-
Batman shit.
You know, and he was like, go get a shovel and start digging a hole because I need to make, I don't want anybody to know about it. Then yeah, he should go to jail.
Yeah. It's kind of like taking advantage of
Yeah,
it.
what happened?
So this guy's name is Daniel. He's 28 years old. He's a millionaire stock trader.
Wow.
Damn.
He was sentenced to 9 years in prison because he was found guilty of second-degree.
Oh, sorry.
Why?
He's looking directly into the screen.
Oh, I didn't know you were supposed to do that.
He did know.
No, because
told
you
him.
said, you were like saying about the guy, so I was like, oh, I want to see the picture, but okay, my bad. We're not supposed to look. This doesn't
Quit
work.
your yip yapping.
Can I just show the crowd something?
It does.
You can see me.
If you're looking it straight on, yeah, but if it's like, you know, see like this, see the side, you see guys, do you see this?
I could see it.
Okay, what happened?
All right, so this guy, he was found guilty of second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter because of this guy that he hired to dig underground tunnels because he was trying to protect himself from North Korean missiles.
Oh, God.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, so this guy who's 21 years old, Askia was his name. So this is Daniel.
Ew.
Are you Ukrainian?
Is this the rich guy or the
This
guy
is
that
the rich
died?
guy. This is the guy that died.
Oh, great.
So there's no information
was-
about how
this was the-
how it all came about, like what was the plan, like. So
Yeah, so I'm not sure.
what's their relationship?
And just that one guy digging holes?
Yeah.
It's just that one guy. Yeah. And he digged a lot.
You wanted to keep it a secret?
There was a hole in the floor that dropped about 20 feet down and fanned out into tunnels spanning about 200 feet.
Sick.
Pretty cool, actually.
Cool.
And one guy though?
I know.
Yeah, why didn't he have a team of people?
Well, he didn't want
He doesn't want the secret to get out.
He's gonna have to kill like 8 people.
everybody know
now.
about your secret tunnels.
You think he probably killed him?
So what happened was that this home, this millionaire dude, he's being described as a type of hoarder. By the way, this takes place in a suburban Washington, D.C. area.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
They don't even have that much space for him to be digging tunnels.
They do
like
underground.
So
And he's a
this
hoarder?
guy, he was kind of a hoarder, so there were a lot of very unsafe electrical wiring happening, like cables and stuff. And so because of that, there was this fire that broke out in the home.
Oh no.
And this guy, Askia, he was found naked and charred in the burnt out basement
that. Oh,
of
Jesus.
this
naked?
Maryland residence.
What was happening in
Doing
there?
the stop, drop, and roll thing, like trying to get the fire off of him.
Oh,
got
it's in his.
but then still got burned.
Oh God. Or maybe it was maybe he's suffocated from the smoke. You know what I mean? In the you know what I'm saying? So if there was a fire, it takes all the oxygen.
The first thing you're supposed to do is pee on yourself. It prevents the fire from burning.
Is this what you did in her bathroom?
No, this is what you learn in 911 school.
911.
Yeah.
911 school. Hi, welcome to 911 school.
Oh my god, you need to be in one of those infomercial commercials.
I'm your instructor. This is 911 school.
Yeah, so this dude, the millionaire guy, he would blindfold this guy and take him to. He said that they were going to a home in Virginia, so he wouldn't know where they were.
See, I told you he was
mega-
on some secret shit. He was trying to make a bat cave.
Yeah, so the dad of the victim, he's just saying you know what? it sucks because after 4 years, if he's on good behavior, he could be eligible for parole. So he's like, it's not really like justice for my son, but at least he's getting something.
Well, but I mean,
This
he
was
did.
the home.
Seems like it was an accident.
That doesn't even look like a millionaire's home.
Yeah, $1 million isn't what it was.
In DC too, probably. Yeah.
DC, yeah.
Well, they didn't say his home was $1 million. They said he was a millionaire, so he could have been spending the money on digging all these tunnels instead of buying like
He probably didn't have like $1 million. Like it was like
cash.
Yeah, it wasn't in the bank or something. He probably just was worth $1 million.
a net worth. Okay.
How can you be smart enough to be a stock whatever trader or whatever, but then you don't realize that the city has so many like layers of like, you know, the utility system and the power lines and
I
all
think
that.
that people
like,
are genius in different ways.
Some people are good at some shit and they're just horrible at others. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I just don't get how he, like, I just want to know what their relationship was. Or did you just hire him and was like, hey, I have this job for you. I'm going to pay you a lot of
sounds
money.
like it.
Obviously, he was paying this guy a lot of money. He made just a bad choice. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
if I were the millionaire and I was looking for someone to do some secret shit for me, I think I would start him off as like my assistant, right? And then I would kind of like ease him in, like, all right, like I'd probably do one little shitty thing and see if he like does it for me. And if he does do that shitty shit, I'm like, oh, what other shitty shit would this guy do? Oh, what about this?
I would have just went down to
then it
Home
went to
Depot. You know what I mean?
Because they're all illegal anyways.
Yeah. You know
So
what
they
I'm
can't tell on you.
saying? Right.
Damn, he went there.
People think this way. People think this way.
I'm just saying, no, but you're going to pay him a lot of money.
Yeah.
But because you're worried about secrecy. So I'm saying that you get those guys. You know, you
They
get
start digging a hole to Mexico and getting their family through.
you tell them this is for like.
That's what he was talking.
You took it there.
You took it there.
I was talking about the ninjas in front of Home Depot. They're already illegal.
The ninjas?
You're talking about the Mexicans.
What ninjas?
The Home Depot I go to, they have a lot of illegal ninjas there.
Oh yeah. That my bad. I thought
Yeah.
I was talking about the
I'm not
ninjas.
being racist.
I was talking about the ninjas
Why would
too.
they take to Mexico?
Because they want to check it out. Because you know what, Cancun's pretty tight.
Well, that sounds like an awesome plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay.
Well then.
But yeah. So it's just like the fact that this millionaire was so paranoid that he had to hire this 21-year-old. And by the way, I mentioned he was 28, right? So he was really young.
Wait, who's 28?
28 is the millionaire. 21 is the victim. And so, yeah, like the fact that
Did they say how they met? I don't want to look. I'm not supposed
You
to.
keep asking the relationship. She says she doesn't know.
No.
Does she have any hobbies?
Yeah, what's.
You keep switching the question for the same answer.
I want to know. It's just, you know, how did he find? Was it a Craigslist ad? Like, you know what I mean?
Because he's saying he blindfolded him from
Can you
somewhere.
dig a hole?
Oh shit.
But how much money? I wanted. Was there money exchange?
Yeah.
Like,
How do we know that he didn't just
imagine you
kidnap
get
him?
hired, if you get hired and somebody's like, okay, I'm gonna blindfold you. Well, you two would like that, but I'm saying, if you get hired and the guy's like, here's a shovel.
I don't
well,
think
I'm
it
gonna
started
blindfold
off
you.
that way, though, is what I'm saying.
See, not everybody's sneaky like you.
Oh,
okay?
everybody's sneaky. Everybody's sneaky.
I'm like, don't work for her, man.
She's got like 5 bodies under her house.
yeah, sneaky.
We just got a new house. There are no bodies on that one.
That's how you move.
Someone slips up, they get in potties.
Yeah, I don't know how they met, and I don't know like what the deal was. I just know that this guy died
But why is he in trouble? Why is the millionaire in trouble?
yeah.
because of the unsafety, like the fact that it was so unsafe. The conditions where there were so many piles of garbage.
Yeah, it's probably involuntary
there
manslaughter or
was discarded
something.
items all throughout the home.
Yeah, he was
And-
to blame.
And there was like narrow maze-like pathways.
It's like unsafe work conditions, kind of. Oh.
unsafe.
Oh, wow.
So because of that, like
Hey, so he should have went to HR. You look at that. Oh, sorry.
yeah. So they're saying that that the victim he smelled something smoky and he sent a text message about it to the millionaire, and then the millionaire
Wait, he was allowed to have his phone?
yeah.
And he had reception underground?
Why did he get blindfolded then?
He could just be like he could have dropped the pin.
Yeah.
He's like, where am I?
This guy's not very smart.
Yeah, this shit didn't work out at all.
That guy's real
The
dumb.
wrong person died in this shit.
Oh no.
Maybe he texted him and the millionaire didn't realize he had a phone. He's like, I gotta smoke this fool out.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so then like
That's probably against regulations. You're not supposed to have a phone.
yeah, so then that's when he flipped a circuit breaker, and that's when the fire broke out. And so they're saying that the millionaire tried to rescue the victim, but he couldn't because of the smoke.
That's what I'm saying. He probably didn't die from fire. He died from smoke. You know, he probably suffocated.
But why was he naked?
Charred. Yeah, naked and charred is how he was found.
Oh, he was charred also.
He was charred.
Sorry.
Damn, that's a fucked up way to go.
That's a terrible way to go.
I know.
Oh, the 21-year-old was naked and charred.
Yeah.
I thought the millionaire was found naked.
The millionaire's going to prison.
I know, but I thought when the cops found him, he was charred, and then he was like, "Oh,
he woke up and went
shit,
to prison?"
I'm in trouble," and then they locked him up.
He's like, I'm just being naked and charred on my own time. Don't take me to prison.
Just trying to get a
I
tan.
thought he peed on himself so the fire didn't
You
burn
came
him.
up with the pee.
Nobody peed on themselves. You just want to pee.
Oh yeah, you did.
That's another video.
Now you got on.
Oh.
Damn, that's so sad.
I know.
It doesn't sound like there was foul play because the dad of the victim was like,
Well, it's not foul play. It's just stupid,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Wait, so how are there still king crab fishermen? Because that's hella.
Like a dangerous job?
Yeah, like how they have like dangerous jobs then if like no one's allowed to work them.
No, because you have
sign
like
up for it.
It's
yeah.
nature too.
Is it because it's regulated?
Maybe.
They also probably sign waivers and stuff like that.
Because for the crabmen, it's just you can't predict Mother Nature, but they're just saying like Mother Nature's fucking could take your life.
Yeah.
Like okay, we'll sign up for that.
And they're probably compensated heavily.
Fire's made by nature.
Yeah, but this is like.
Not this one.
No, this was that guy's fault.
It's like unpermitted construction or whatever. Like the whole thing was illegal as fuck.
That makes sense. Yeah. Because I guess it's the regulation. I answered my own question.
Yeah, there you
The
go.
king crab one is regulated. Got it.
we helped you. We helped you.
Nah, I
You
got
want
it.
some credit too, Nikki.
No, I got it.